Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about the dip. Made a name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, go timeouts.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville.
And tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Great job. At the 38-yard line. 11. Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Kenneth Murray
coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Kenneth Murray, his 2nd sack of the night.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
They'll drop that underneath to ETN.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
So Lawrence will exit, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Jaguar field goal.
The kick by McManus is good, and the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead.
Well, they had the great field position to start that opening drive. They only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3, so maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up, because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on a defense, and they held them to 3. Now, if you're the offense, you're thinking to yourselves, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they almost feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. On the screen, this is Eckler. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 9.
Go.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
That was a execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
On fourth down, Herbert. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. We're down to the 41.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Let's go. Think right open.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
11, Agate.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. This thrown quickly out to Jones. Touchdown, Jaguars! Zay Jones, a 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. He was brought down by Foyesade Oluokun. Here's a 2nd and 5. It's Eckler again. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the second straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Please run that clock out. Let's get this game over quick now.
Eckler, they run left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Play action. It's Herbert. Under pressure, and he will go down. Safe back at the 38. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Herbert. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Chargers defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
30 left. 11.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And this is where play action can be so effective. Your running game's been the driving force on this possession. So as a defense, you start shifting your focus towards stopping the run. But the offensive coordinator sees that. He can take advantage, and they get good yardage there.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play. So now 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six.
That's the last score that young man gonna get.
So what a play there in the final minute of this first half. They get the interception. More importantly, their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, and that one play certainly changes the outlook, doesn't it? I mean, they're looking at going into the locker room. No points on the board. Not playing well defensively. Deflated. And now things may have changed for them.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. On the move past the 40.
And finally down at the 36-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
All right, let's go.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
11, add it.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Hey, Ron.
Now 2nd and 5.
11.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
13, Luke.
On play action, Lawrence.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. But a gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he'll work down inside the 45. And they're going to speed things up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
Now it's Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A give, Eckler running to the right. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Well, there to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. 60 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
3rd and 2, now Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
On the ball, let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll drop that underneath to ETN. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 40. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
11.
A give running right, Etienne.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Hey, Lion.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Lawrence.
And he fires one incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Safe break. 11, Agate. Silver.
Now Lawrence gets this quickly to Ingram.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Back to the ground with Etienne.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here we go.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Rolling to his right.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown.
Jason 24.
Etienne is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Now McManus for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. This is 1st and 10.
Baylor Titans. Go.
Now Herbert. He's got Eckler.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Herbert to throw. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
And Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Herbert. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Jags are going to take...
GG, brother.